up, guys? My identical twin. This is our lounge.
When I'm with you, my arms are wide, catching fire as the wind blows. I know that I'm rich enough for pride. I see $1 billion.
What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Mark, back at it again with another banger. I don't say that, but you guys, I'm back at it again with another video, guys. Today is Saturday. Today, you guys, is more of kind of like a rest / work day. Saturday's a really unique kind of day for me. It's kind of depending on how I feel throughout the week with all the workouts I've been doing. So first off, guys, always gonna weigh myself like I do in the morning. You guys can see my progress after, and then we'll just dive into the day. Making gains. Alright, guys, so now that I weighed myself and you guys see my progress, start out with getting hydrated. Super important, you guys, to make sure that you guys are getting your water sources for the day, making sure you're staying hydrated. It's like a really key thing, you guys, to really making results, because if you're not hydrated, your body's not going to function right, and you're going to feel like shit. So I'm about to get my water, and then I'm going to get into breakfast, and I'll show you guys what I eat. Alright, guys, so this is my breakfast right here. I have broccoli. Broccoli is really good. I like broccoli a lot. If you don't like broccoli, you can always substitute this for like spinach, peppers, mushrooms. I mean, you can do anything. Like, you don't have to use broccoli. You can use asparagus. You can use any type of vegetable. I would prefer to say green vegetables, but if you don't like green, there's always other colors, right? So I have egg, and then I like to use the free ketchup. You guys can also use salsa, whatever you like. I like guacamole salsa. Like, you just want to make sure you don't use a lot of it, like with the ketchup. This is like literally how much I put on my eggs. I don't put a lot. You know, you just want to do the serving size, which is like 1 teaspoon, so it's just like this. And I should be good with like that much ketchup, you know what I mean? So that's what I like to use, you know, no sugar ketchup. Got my waters, and then I got my apple, so I got a fruit. Biggest thing, you guys, making sure that you read the label, that you're actually doing the serving size, because sugar-free ketchup is only 10 calories. It has no fats, and it has like 1 gram of carb. It's not gonna kill you. It's not gonna make or break you if you're trying to lose weight. But if you want to lose weight at a good pace, you want to do it still eating pretty good, just make sure that you're using the serving size. You want to use salsa, you can use salsa. You just got to make sure that everything is a serving size. You don't want to go over your serving size, that makes sense, because then that's when you start losing track of calories. I think when you start counting calories, that's where people go crazy. I mean, it's important, but I feel like hitting your macros are more important for the day. You guys don't know, your macros are your proteins, your fats, and your carbohydrates. I'm about to eat my breakfast, so. Alright, guys, now that I'm done with breakfast, get half apple turnover.
Are you retarded?
I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, there's no way this man could eat this and not gain weight or body fat. Well, let me explain this to you guys. Like, damn, you can eat this. It's just all about portion size, right? So like, if this is my sweet for the day, like that's it for the day. Like, that's pretty much all I get. I mean, you can have a little bit more, but it's just like people start getting out of control and they just don't know how to like regulate themselves, so they start binge eating and they start eating more and more of it. That's where you start getting out of control with stuff. You can have this, you know, you can have sweets. It just got to be a serving size, right? So this is 1 serving size, so that's my sweet for the day, right? So that's like my biggest sweet for the day. The rest of the day I eat clean, right? So you can have this as long as you're having the serving size. And I think a lot of people go wrong is that in these diets, a lot of like these super crazy dudes that try to help people lose weight or whatever, like, yeah, you can have Reese's and have ice cream, but they just don't go into explicitity that it's literally the serving size. Like, it's literally having a little bit of it. A lot of it will actually either make you binge eat, so it'll make you go over what you're eating, or a lot of it will start to affect you because you're eating more of something you shouldn't. Is this super healthy for me? I mean, maybe with the apples, but other than that, I mean, there's not so much healthy about sweets, right? But you guys, you can have this. You can have something like this. I know it's crazy, and some people think to themselves, like, what the heck? He's gonna eat that? But you can. I mean, it's just like I said, it's about serving size, knowing your portions. If that's your sweep for the day, that's your sweep for the day, and then you just call it a day. You can have something tomorrow. Maybe you skip that day, you know? I don't really have sweeps during the week, so this is like what I have for my reward for working really hard throughout the week. I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna catch up with you guys for my workout routine, and then we're gonna get started with the day. I know you guys are thinking, Mark, what are you about to do right now? Let me show you guys what I'm gonna do. So, I have my resistance band. I'm gonna put it in my door at an eye level height. That's what I do on Saturday and Sundays after I eat breakfast, right? Then, first exercise. This is for my shoulders. Stretch my shoulders out so that way, because my shoulders are a little sore from working out this week, I get my shoulders stretched out, right? Helps with shoulder stability, so that way when you do exercises, you don't hurt yourself or tweak a muscle. So, you're gonna get some resistance. You're gonna pull back. Make sure you're not dipping your shoulder down. Make sure your shoulder is stabilized. So it's coming straight back. It's not dipping down, it's not coming up. It's just straight back, right? It's gonna help with shoulder stability. So I'm about to do this. But wait, Mark, how can I do this if I don't got a resistance band? Let me show you. Water bottle. Mark, a water bottle? Yeah, look. The same motion. I'm gonna show you. Water bottle up like this. The same motion, Mark. Yeah. It's gonna feel a little different, obviously, because of weight. Mark, what if I don't have a water bottle? Let me show you. Grab a fruit. Grab a shaker. Grab something. It can be weight. You don't even have to do it weighted. You could even do it just freehand. Just like what I do. I have it here. I pull back. Oh, this is just to stretch the shoulders out. A lot of these exercises you guys can do can be with as simple as a fruit. I don't know why you want to use a fruit, but if you want to use it, go for it. And you can use a cup. You just fill it up. Water. I mean, it could be any way. If 24 ounces isn't enough for you, go get a gallon. There's a lot of different ways you can do it if you don't have weight with you. I'm about to get into this, and then I'll go into the next exercise. It's gonna be this one. The same thing. Except now we're coming back. Instead of going forward, we're coming back with it now. So it'll be the same motion, use a water bottle. You hold the water bottle here, come back this way. Just like a tricep extension exercise. The elbow up here. Boom. Mark, how am I gonna do that? Let me show you. Water bottle here. Boom. Oh, that's not hard enough? Boom. Just do this. Stretch my muscles out to keep the muscles activated throughout the day. It's the same thing. Like if you had two bottles over your head, just pulling it through, right? And if you want to get more resistance, you go bend, you just step forward. I'm gonna get to the next exercise. They're called wood choppers, because it's like you're chopping wood. Like, how am I gonna do this if I don't have a band? Oh, let me show you, bro. Grab a water bottle here. Swing down, come back up, come down, come back up slow. Start feeling it in your abs right here. Help you with your abs. It's not gonna get you abs complete. Core is not gonna essentially, oh, this is gonna get me abs all the way. No, you gotta make sure that you're eating right and you're working out right. They go together well. If you're not doing one or the other, it's gonna be hard for you to get it right. I'll show you guys some core exercises that I do that you can do. On the weekend, on Saturday or Sundays, I'll tend to mix up my ab workout to get creative, you know. Sometimes people don't like doing the same ab workout every day. That's fine. Change it up. Do different exercises. Different exercises work different part of your abs. You have multiple parts of your abs. You know, you got your obliques, which is your outside, and then you got your lower and your top part of your abs, right? So you're gonna work your abs in different ways when you're doing different motions, right? Just like when you work a muscle. You're gonna start with your legs are straight out like this, like a starfish. You're gonna wanna put your hands back, then you're gonna come up like this, come back down, control it, touch, up, and come back down. I go to crunches, like oblique crunches again, right, like this. The reason why I switch from doing my top and bottom to the side is because eventually not be able to do I go from lower ab to upper ab, it's still gonna be hard for me to do it because I was constantly working this area. I might not be able to get all the same reps in, so that's why I switched, because a lot of people will forget that you can also work your out of your abs with your obliques, right? So just right here, boom, sit-ups, mountain climbers, right? Right? That is too easy for you, lay on your stomach. Put your hands out, the right arm up with your left leg. So like this. And your leg comes up here. Like your 3 o'clock position. Then back into the 9, right? Here, right? If you really want to get into it, here. Right? You can even pull your knee up to your chest. You can touch them like this. Right? Lift. Touch, you can do that like this. Put your hands on your butt, it's a little easier. You just do holes, leg holes, which is the opposite of a plank. Do scissors, right? Goes. For the obliques too, you literally can just, right? Standing up penguins now instead of laying down. That's how I do my core, you guys. This is a little something you guys can do. More ideas out there for you guys. Right now, you guys, I'm about at 3,000 steps, about to get into my abs. Let's get it. Alright, you guys, so I just finished my workout, about to have some Kiwis. Just for those that don't know what HIIT training is, HIIT training is high intensity interval training, right? All it is just doing some type of exercise or some type of workout at a very high pace, and you're doing it for a certain amount of time, right? So that can be for 3 minutes, that can be for 5 minutes, that can be for 10, 15, however long you want it to be. That's what that is. When I do that for my core exercises that I do, because core is not just your abs, it's also your abs, your back, and part of your legs too. That's all core. I do mine for about 10 minutes. So I do about 10 minutes of core for my workout or before my run, usually during the week. That's like me non-stop going from one exercise to the next, but I do mine by sets. So like I do about 40 reps one exercise, 50 reps one, 70, 80 another. So that's how I get to my 10 minutes. It can be different for you. You can do it by literally by 5 minutes and you're done. It's all up to you guys. Other core exercises you can do that will activate certain parts of your core, you know, like a sit-up is probably gonna activate sometimes more of your upper core, and probably your lower core will actually bend. It's all up to you guys. It's all up to what you want to do, what your goal is. Core is going to definitely help with getting abs, but it's not going to be the reason why you get them. It's basically, you know, making sure your diet's on point, because that's probably, if anything, everybody would say is like 70% or 80% of the battle, really, of getting your body to be how you want it to be, is really how you eat. So finish up some work, you guys. Gonna eat my Kiwis. That's pretty much what I do for my core exercises. About to do my 10,000 steps. After I eat dinner, just go for a nice peaceful walk. Alright guys, so I just got back from my walk. I have pretty much my dinner for the day. Got my protein oatmeal, and then I got yogurt with watermelon and pineapple. Pretty like light dinner, nothing crazy. I mean, I had a good amount of protein for breakfast. And then I got my protein oatmeal. I don't try to use protein powder for everything. I'm gonna finish eating my meal real quick and then I'll come back to you guys. Alright you guys, so I just finished eating dinner. Usually on Saturdays and Sundays, depending on how I feel, usually I'll go for a run. I try to take it easy because my calves and my legs get pretty shot throughout the week from a lot of the sprint training I do, and I also do like a lot of endurance training as well. So I run about an hour and like 10 minutes a week, and that's like a lot on your legs, because the miles I do in that hour and 10 minutes is like over like 10 miles. That might not be a lot for some people that are distance runners, that's manageable mileage, but for me that's pretty big, you know. About to do like some easy running on the weekend. It's not ever really like hard, like go ham. It's just really just nice easy jog. Depending on how I feel, sometimes I'll do 7:30 pace for a mile, because if I'm gonna run a 5:30 minute mile, like that's me killing myself. That's not even a relaxed mile. They try to go anywhere between 5:30 pace to like anywhere in the 6-minute pace mile, because that's kind of more of like a tempo mile for me. 7:30 to like 8:30 pace is like really easy, nice jog for me. But I'm gonna get this jogging, you guys. I'll come back and talk to you guys about pretty much like nutrition and everything else that I really want to discuss that you guys is about. So see you guys in a bit when I'm done showering and I'm back for my run. Alright, you guys, so I just got done running about 2.5 miles in about 20 minutes. I'm gonna call it a day today, you guys. Eating healthy, super important. I feel like that you should do it all the time. You can have your cheat meals here and there. It should be really only one day a week. That's my preference, just so you don't mess up all the results you're making through the week. Because if you eat a whole cheat day, that's what messes up a whole week. You know, a cheat meal is very different. It's just one meal, right? I'm not telling you should have a cheat meal, but I feel like you should, just because it keeps you sane. You know, you have something to look forward to. I usually do it on the weekend, so something I can relax and enjoy, right? As far as nutrition goes, just try to eat healthy, you guys. It's super important. That you at least try to eat healthy. As training goes, you guys, just do whatever you can, you know, whether it's walking, whether it's biking, whether it's just playing basketball, you know, you guys just do something active, be active, you know. It's very important to stay active, especially during this time. I'm not telling you guys to go outside because I don't want you guys to get in trouble. Everybody's in different situations, but I'm saying that is to stay active no matter what you do, whether you do a home workout, whether you're able to go outside in your front yard, right? Your backyard, whatever it is, just do something, you know. Whether it's 10 minutes, 30 minutes, I mean, you can get up and go to the fridge, right? So you can get up and do a 10-minute workout outside your house or inside your house. That's my bit of advice. Remember, you guys, you know, things are gonna get hard. Just gotta keep pushing through. Times are really tough for everyone. I hope you guys are hanging in there. I hope you guys are all safe. If you guys ever need to reach out to me, please let me know, you guys. I'm definitely here for all you guys. If you have a goal, go for it. Try to achieve it. This is a perfect time to do something, you know, pursue a hobby or something that you always wanted to do. So go for it. Don't be afraid. If you fail, get back up and try it again. I just want to thank you guys for making it to today's video. If you guys haven't liked the video, if you guys haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. And guys, thank you guys for all your support. Remember, guys, when things get tough, just keep finding a way.